Hey everyone, and welcome back to the smoking section. My name is Sean, and tonight I have a very, very special cigar that I have absolutely been dying to bring on the show. The reason why I haven't brought it on yet is because when I ordered these, the instruction says I had to wait at least 2 to 3 weeks to let them ferment, sit. They were freshly rolled and sent right out to me. Before we even get into that, though, I have a little bit of business to get into. So there are still a lot of spaces left, and by spaces I mean there is an unlimited amount of spaces left in the Finley's Boutique and Smoking Section giveaway. If you have not entered in the Finley's Boutique and Smoking Section giveaway, what are you doing? You're being ridiculous. Just do it already. It's really easy. All you have to do is go to the Navigate by Casa Robles cigar review, which there will be a link in the description of this video. Watch the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment on that video that you are subscribed to the channel. And that will put you in the running for the Finley's Boutique and Smoking Section giveaway. So, what is going to be at this giveaway? Well, first things first, you're going to be getting one of these, okay? So there's going to be a Smoking Section hat. I'm going to be putting 5 different cigars into this, plus a little bit of extra merch in there as well. Not only that, but Finley's Boutique is also going to be donating a bunch of different cigar materials, such as different things that they're putting together. So I'm really, really excited about doing this. So if you have not entered in this giveaway yet, please do yourself a favor and jump into this giveaway, because it is going to be absolutely awesome. Our main goal is to try and hit at least 175 subscribers by the end of July. So that means the end of July, we're going to be getting into the drawing. I will be doing a live cigar, sit-down, smoke, drawing kind of deal, and we will be picking a name out. I already have a whole list of names who have already entered into this, so please, you don't want to be the guy that just doesn't do it. Just do it already, okay? Just get in there, like, subscribe, and comment that you've subscribed, and you'll be put into the running. It's easy as that. But with that being said, I know you're not here to listen to me talk about the giveaway. You're here for this amazing cigar. And I'm already wearing, where is it? This side. I'm already wearing one of their t-shirts. And if you don't know anything about this cigar, you're about to figure it out now. So let me go ahead and get this thing set up and get ready to bring out this beautiful, amazing cigar pack. So if you're wondering what Hennessy is the brand of the cigar that I'm going to be smoking tonight. So as you can tell right down here, there is a sampler pack that you can get. There will be a description in this video as well, or there will be a link in the description for you as well. This is the Hennessy sampler pack. Now, this one, I know I'm missing one because this is the one I'm smoking tonight, but this one comes with a sweet blend, a mild blend, and the one that I'm going to be smoking tonight, because it's one of my absolute favorite strengths in cigars, this is going to be the mild blend of the Hennessy cigars. I got my t-shirt on, I'm ready to go, and even when I bought this pack, there's going to be some extra, because not only am I going to be just smoking this one, but on May 16th, this month, okay, 5-16-2021, we're going to be lighting up this beautiful, beautiful Hennessy barber pole that I got along with this sample pack. Now, if you do not know anything about Hennessy, don't feel bad, because they just started breaking out these cigars. Now, these cigars are hand rolled at the time of your order. How many companies can say that? They actually give you a little card that says, please let these sit in your humidor for 2 to 3 weeks for them to get the most out of your cigar. Now, you probably could smoke it as soon as you get it, but if they're giving you a direction onto letting them sit in the humidor and just let them process to be able to get the most out of that cigar, just do it. Because I'm telling you right now, I've had these for about 2 weeks. I've been checking on them, making sure everything is good. My mouth has been watering just talking about these cigars. I am so excited about lighting these up. I really, really am. I've heard so many good things about Hennessy Cigars. If you remember from when Mr. Hardash came on from Hardash Cigar Society, when he came on, he told us about Hennessy Cigars, that he was with them, and, well, not with them, but he was representing them. He really enjoyed their cigars. And I said, you know what, I got to jump on this bandwagon. I got to try these cigars out. And let me tell you, when I hit up Hennessy Cigars on Instagram and told them that I placed an order, asked them if I could do a cigar review on them, they were so friendly, so nice. They said, look, we'll send you out a t-shirt. Hey, we'll send you out a barber pole. I even said, hey, would you mind doing a cigar review with me? I will light up one of these cigars. You guys come on to the show, tell us everything about it. They were like, absolutely. What days do you do it? Let's set it up. So May 16th, I'm going to be having Hennessy Cigars in the smoking section while we smoke this barber pole. But nevertheless, tonight it is all about the Hennessy Medium that I have right here. Now, these are beautiful, beautiful cigars. Now, I'm going to read off, and the only reason I'm going to read off is because it was a lot of information for all of them, but I'm going to give you a quick little description of every single one of these cigars in this sampler pack. So, starting with the Mild. The Mild is a filler from Honduras and the Dominican Republic. The binder is Indonesian, and the wrapper is a Connecticut shade. For the medium, which is the one that I'm smoking right now, the filler is Honduras and Dominican Republic. The binder is from Ecuador, and the wrapper is a Habano 2000. And then for the sweet, it's their signature blend. The filler is Honduras and Dominican Republic. The binder is Indonesian, and the wrapper is a Connecticut shade with its sweetness naturally intensified, which sounds absolutely delicious. Tonight we are going to be doing the medium because medium is my favorite type of body for a cigar. I really like the spiciness of those cigars, and I'm very, very excited about lighting this up. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing cut with a light, and we're going to jump right into it. So without further ado, let me go ahead and do that real quick, and I will be right on with our first light. So one thing I noticed right off the bat, all right, so it actually has a little hint of sweetness right on the tip. Very, very smooth first light. I really am enjoying the draw. So the draw on this is almost like a very natural draw. It's not too tough, not too loose, but a very, very perfect draw. I did wind up doing a cat's eye cut, which I'm very happy that I did because I didn't know that it had a bit of a sweet tip to it. But it is a beautiful, beautiful cigar so far upon that first light. And it's a very, very, I almost want to say, it's a very nice combination where the pepper isn't right there in your face. It's kind of more on the back end of it. But the sweet tip, that sweetness on the tip, kind of helps mellow it out, but it has a very, very unique flavor, I would say. Very, very nice cigar upon this first light. This, if you were wondering, for the sample pack, you're looking at about $25, $25.50, I believe it is on the website, which, like I said, there will be a link in the description for that, so if you want to try these yourself, I highly suggest that you do. These are the Toros, too, by the way. These are the 6x52 ring gauge, which to me I think is a beautiful, beautiful size and ring gauge for a beautiful cigar such as this. And I'll be honest with you, I really, really enjoy that gold, black, and green. It is just very, very eye-catching for these cigars. Very, very unique band for this cigar. But all in all, I mean, it seems like it's aerated very, very nicely, and I'm really expecting to enjoy this cigar very, very much. And it's very, I don't want to say strange, but it's very nice to kind of have that hint of pepper with a little bit of that sweetness on the tip that kind of helps mellow it out. It's almost like eating a hot pepper dipped in milk, almost. Kind of like that type of, the milk kind of helps settle down the spiciness, but you can still taste the spice. Very, very nice though. I'm really, really enjoying these first couple puffs that I'm doing on it. So I'm going to go ahead and smoke this down to my first third. And I hope that you guys are enjoying the video so far. And like I said, I'll be right back with my first third and we will go from there. So I'll see you guys in just a second. I got to be honest with you. So I'm just getting past my first third. This is a very enjoyable cigar. For me, if I were to compare it to anything, if you haven't smoked one of these yet, I'll be honest with you. The closest thing that I could almost say that it kind of has to is almost like the Leather Rose, where it has a sweet tip with a little bit of that pepper. Not so much the leather in there, but a little bit of like almost like a wheat, like a grassy kind of taste to it as well. But it is very, very enjoyable. Now, when I say Leather Rose, I don't want you to think that it has the same amount of sweetness on the tip. The sweetness actually is very, very faint. It's just enough to kind of give you that nice, enjoyable taste upon your tongue, but it's not so sweet as though you feel as though you're having one of like the Fat Bottom Betty or the Leather Rose. It's a very, very beautiful combination, I would have to say. Really, really enjoyable cigar. As you can see, the ash is doing absolutely beautiful, which to me always kind of tells me that is a well-crafted cigar if you're able to ash it quite well. And as I said, the draw on this cigar is absolutely perfect in my opinion. This would probably have to be one of the most enjoyable cigars for a draw that I've had in quite some time. Really, really enjoying just the beauty of drawing it in, getting a decent amount of smoke, and by decent, I don't say that lightly. I'm saying a lot of good smoke for the amount of draw that you take. Absolutely beautiful construction of the cigar. The flavor profile is absolutely amazing as well. I am really enjoying this cigar for my first time. It's actually making me want to light up another one right after this, but I know that, you know, I'm trying to make these last until I go ahead and buy my next sampler pack, if not a couple more of the ones that I really enjoy. So far, just because I'm the type of person who I love my medium or my mild to medium cigars, I'm definitely going to say that this is probably going to be my favorite out of the trio sample pack. But I do like my sweet cigars as well. So the sweet one I'm very, very interested in to kind of see how that one plays out as well. But so far, with the mild blend of the sampler pack, I gotta tell you, it is an absolute joy to smoke this right now. I have YouTube up. I'm just kind of watching some things on YouTube and just enjoying this cigar. It has a beautiful flavor profile. I did have my drink over here with me that I've hardly had to even touch because it's not fully dependent on that pepper, a lot of spice. It has a nice combination of sweet, very little sweet, but still some sweet, and that nice pepper, a little bit of that wheat or kind of like a hay kind of taste as well that kind of helps mellow out the pepper. Beautiful, beautiful cigar blend in my opinion, and I'm really, really enjoying this. So I'm going to go ahead and smoke this down to my second third and just keep enjoying this cigar, and I'll be right back to tell you guys where it takes me from there. So I will see you guys in just a second. So I'm just getting down to my second third. I still have a little ways to go, but I really wanted to kind of jump on here to tell you that this thing snuck up on me hard. So a lot of the sweetness has vacated the premises. A lot more spice in this second third, and it kind of switched immediately. It was like as soon as the sweet off the tip kind of died out, the pepper just really started kind of hitting you hard. I mean, it is beautiful. I mean, I was kind of waiting for this thing to spice up, and I got to tell you, it really did a nice job of kind of saying like, oh, you thought I was just going to be sweet with a nice flavor, but then boom, it just came right out with this nice, very, not too intense, but enough that you can actually taste that it's there. It's actually giving me the burpees. Just a beautiful pepper flavor that really comes with it. Now, the sweetness, is still kind of there, but more on the tip. It's not so much blended with the smoke like it was before. It does have a very, very nice pepper to it. I couldn't really tell you if it was like a black pepper or a white pepper. For my first time kind of smoking this cigar, I'm still kind of trying to label a few things. So if I don't hit all the flavor tones on this video, I will probably be making another video with like another flavor profile with it as well. But I mean, I am really enjoying this cigar, and I really loved the change up on it. So I'm kind of used to some cigars kind of easily transitioning over back and forth between whatever they're going for, and this one really did sneak up on me. I'll be honest with you, even into the second third, it did start kind of, changing over a little bit, but next thing you know, it was like I'm sitting here watching something, and I took my next draw, and it was just like, boom, it was just right there. Very, very surprising and very, very enjoyable, especially for somebody who does like a lot more spice with their cigars. This really kind of hit close to home, and I was very, very impressed, and I still am. I'm really enjoying this cigar so far, and I can't wait to see what it does next. I'm pretty sure that it's going to stay the same, but like I said, I'm just making my assumptions right now. Maybe it winds up mellowing itself back out again. Maybe as I get closer to the tip, the sweetness maybe kind of takes over a little bit more. I don't know, but I'm very, very excited to keep on smoking this. Like I said, I wanted to hop back on because as I'm smoking this, I was like, well, I don't want to get that change yet. I don't want to get the change up yet. So let me go ahead and hop on real quick and just tell you what I found. But I'm very, very impressed with this cigar so far, and I'm absolutely adoring smoking this cigar. If you haven't tried Hennessy Cigars yet, you definitely need to check them out. I would not skip on this at all. I would definitely check them out because these are high quality cigars, I'm telling you. I feel as though if I were to have waited to, if I didn't wait, I should say, if I didn't wait to let this mature a little bit right after I got them, I don't think I would have the enjoyment that I am right now with this cigar. So I'm very, very happy that I did read the directions and I listened properly. And I'm very, very much enjoying this cigar. So definitely check them out if you haven't yet. I'm going to go ahead and kind of just finish this guy up and just smoke it down to my final third, and I'm going to see where we go from there. So I will catch you guys in just a second with our last and final third, and I will be right back. So I'm about halfway through my final third. Still a really great quality cigar. It has been burning a little weird in some points, but the nice thing is the construction is done so well with these cigars that it actually is correcting itself throughout. I haven't had to touch this once with a torch to try and get it to burn evenly, and I've let it go. I mean, I've let it do its thing. I haven't had to touch it up. Really, really beautiful cigar. Right now I'm getting a lot of the pepper flavor. The sweetness is pretty much out of the picture. There's still a little tiny bit on the tip, but it's pretty much all the way out when it comes to the smoke itself. There isn't very much sweetness, if at all, within the smoke. Very, very nice flavor profile, though. Very, very spicy towards the last and final third. I'm going to chalk some of that spice up to heat. Because it's aerated so well, I'm getting a lot of hot smoke along with the pepper, but it's still a very, very beautiful cigar. I'm absolutely loving these. Very, very unique cigar, I will have to say, and I say unique for the sheer fact of it did wind up sneaking up on me for the pepper into the second third. And the flavor profile is just very, very unique when it comes to that hint of sweetness with a little bit of a sweet tip and that nice pepper taste in there as well. Very, very impressed with these cigars. Very, very happy with these cigars. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish this one up, and I'm going to be right back with my final thoughts, and we will go from there. And I can almost guarantee you this is a grade A cigar, but we'll find out with my final thoughts after I finish this up, so I will be right back. So my final thoughts on the medium blend out of the sample pack. So I got to be honest with you guys. I am very, very impressed with these cigars. I absolutely enjoyed smoking this cigar. From the first light to the very final little bit. I mean, I actually burnt a little bit of my finger because I was smoking it so far down. I just didn't want to put it down, to be honest with you. I really enjoyed that intensity of the pepper towards the very end. Very, very enjoyable. And, I got to be honest with you, kind of giving a little bit of, about the cigar, but yet also just the care. So with most cigars, as you wind up ordering the cigar, they're good to go. As soon as they come in the mail, you can actually pop one out and smoke it right then and there. This was very unique in the sense of, I know that when I got it, it had just been rolled a few days ago, to then be sent to me. It was very, very enjoyable to kind of be able to say, like, oh, you know what, like, I'm kind of controlling how the cigar plays out, which to me was really awesome. The people that I have talked to at Hennessy, and I messaged them back and forth a little bit, absolutely amazing people to deal with. Like I said, they wound up sending me a shirt, they sent me a sticker, I wound up buying my own sticker, they sent a barber pole. They were just very, very enthused at the sheer fact that, you were buying to support them, and that when I asked them if I could do a cigar review on it, they seemed even happier at the fact that, like, somebody wanted to, like, post, like, their thoughts on the cigar. The whole experience from, buying the cigar, talking with Hennessy, and smoking it, everything just kind of helped make that cigar so beautiful, in my opinion. The amount of care that comes with it. I mean, this is the backside. They send you a beautiful, really not your typical Bovita pack, but one of these water packs in it, which is a really beautiful thing to do. Just the amount of care that goes into each one of these cigars really kind of helps, in my opinion, increase the value of the cigar, not just from a money standpoint, but from enjoying the cigar as you smoke it. It kind of gives you that pride of, yes, it was rolled, a few days before I got it, but then I was able to control, well, do I light one up right now and get not as much as I would as if I waited like they suggested I did? Most cigars that you buy, you can smoke it right there. This one really kind of gave you a nice introduction to Hennessy, and buying the sample pack for me was like, let's give it a try. And then it just wound up turning into so much more that it was just such an enjoyable cigar to smoke because everything came together so well. If you have not tried Hennessy Cigars, I highly suggest you wind up getting the sample pack. I'm really excited about smoking the other two. I'm excited about smoking the barber pole on the 16th of this month with Hennessy in the smoking section. I want to know everything about them. I want to know how they got started. We're going to find all that stuff out. We're going to smoke a beautiful, beautiful cigar. And if it is anything like the mild cigar that I just smoked tonight, it's going to be an amazing show, and I hope that you guys are able to join us that night as well. But from my standpoint, the mild blend of the sample pack in the Hennessy Cigar 3 sample pack, I am definitely going to give it a 4.7 out of 5 stars. I really couldn't find anything wrong with the cigar. If anything, if I was going to take a couple points off, and it wasn't even like their fault, the uneven burn just throughout, but then it corrected itself, so I didn't take that many points off for that. But everything was so beautiful. I mean, just between the band, the construction, the amount of smoke that you get, the flavor profile, the sweet tip, which was a beautiful surprise to me. There were so many things, and it was aerated just so perfectly that you could just take a nice one-hit drag, not have to try and get it to kick back in. Everything was absolutely perfect. And if you've watched this show before, you know I never give anything a 5-star. And I'll be honest with you, I really couldn't even find anything, if at all, wrong with this cigar. A great high-quality cigar, definitely up there with a lot of the big guys up there. I definitely would put this one to the test with so many cigars out there. It was an absolute joy. And you know, I'm going to be a full-time customer when it comes to Hennessy Cigars. I will tell you that right now. With a high-quality cigar like that and the enjoyment that I got out of it, there's no reason in the world why I should not keep at least 5 to 10 Hennessy cigars in my humidor at all times. That's just my opinion. These are the cigars that I want my family to smoke. Whenever I go to a picnic or a family get-together, these would be the cigars that I would bring to get them to enjoy Hennessy brand of cigars. So with that being said, everybody, please check out Hennessy Cigars. There will be a link in the description. And to kind of recap from the beginning, definitely check out the Casa Robles cigar review to learn how to get in on the Finley's Boutique and smoking section giveaway. Apply. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, comment that you are subscribed in that video. But if you haven't tried Hennessy and you wind up getting a Hennessy sampler pack or any of them, comment in this video. Comment down below and tell me how you like them, because I am fully curious to see if you guys enjoyed them as much as I did. But with that being said, everybody, this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, then hit that like button, and if you enjoy what I do, then please subscribe to the channel and get up to date with all the videos and lives and little cigar tips and tricks and all sorts of things that I can try and bring your way. So with that being said, everybody, I'm Sean from the smoking section. As always, stay blessed, stay smoking, and I will catch you guys on the next one. From the smoking section, I'm signing off. Have a great rest of your week, and I will catch you guys later. Have a great one, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.